Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Crab cakes hold a special place in many hearts and on many menus. These savory patties, packed with sweet crab meat, offer a taste that's both comforting and elegant. We're talking about a dish that effortlessly moves from a casual appetizer to a sophisticated main course. It's fascinating how a dish so simple can have such rich history and regional flair. From the Chesapeake Bay's classic style to unique variations found along other coastlines, each region puts its own stamp on this beloved seafood staple. We'll explore what makes a great crab cake and how you can master its preparation. The anatomy of a perfect crab cake, what makes it shine? Ever wonder what transforms a simple crab cake into something truly unforgettable? It's all about the interplay of quality ingredients and precise execution. We'll break down the essential components that contribute to a stellar crab cake, focusing on quality ingredients and proper ratios. The star, selecting the right crab meat. The foundation of any great crab cake is, naturally, the crab meat itself. Choosing the right type can make all the difference in texture and flavor. Freshness is paramount. If it smells overly fishy, pass on it. Also, consider sourcing from sustainable fisheries to support responsible practices. Here are the common grades of crab meat and their best uses. Jumbo lump. These large, pristine white chunks come from the swimming fins of the crab. They offer a firm texture and a sweet, delicate flavor. We reserve these for the most luxurious crab cakes, where you want big pieces of crab to star. Lump. Slightly smaller than jumbo lump, these pieces are still substantial and come from the body. Lump crab meat provides excellent texture and flavor, making it a versatile choice for many recipes. Back fin. This grade consists of smaller broken pieces of lump along with body meat. It's a good all-purpose option, cost-effective for recipes where the crab is somewhat incorporated into other ingredients. Claw. Darker in color with a stronger, more robust crab flavor. Claw meat is often used in soups or stews, but can add depth to crab cakes if you prefer a bolder taste. It tends to shred more easily. The binder, keeping it together without overpowering. The binder's job is to hold the crab cake together, not to overshadow the delicate crab. A light touch is key here. We want just enough to prevent crumbling, allowing the natural sweetness of the crab to shine. Common binding agents include mayonnaise. This adds moisture and a subtle creamy richness. Too much, however, can make your crab cakes greasy and overwhelm the crab flavor. Eggs. Eggs act as a traditional binder, helping everything coagulate during cooking. One egg is often sufficient for a batch. Breadcrumbs. Plain breadcrumbs, panko, or even crushed saltine crackers absorb excess moisture and provide structure. Panko offers a lighter, crispier texture. For those with dietary restrictions, there are alternatives. You can use gluten-free breadcrumbs or flax eggs, ground flaxseed mixed with water, as substitutes, ensuring everyone can enjoy a delicious crab cake. The enhancers, seasonings and aromatics that elevate flavor. While crab is the star, the right seasonings and aromatics act as its supporting cast, enhancing its natural sweetness without masking it. The goal is balance and harmony. Classic flavor enhancers often include Old Bay seasoning. An iconic blend, Old Bay brings a distinct savory and slightly spicy kick. It's almost synonymous with crab dishes. Dijon mustard. A small amount of Dijon adds a subtle tang and a depth of flavor that complements the crab beautifully. Worcestershire sauce. Just a few dashes provide umami and a savory complexity that ties the ingredients together. Fresh herbs. Finely chopped fresh parsley and chives add brightness and a touch of freshness. They elevate the overall aroma and taste, making each bite more enjoyable. Crafting the classic crab cake, techniques for success. After gathering your premium ingredients, the true artistry of crab cake creation comes down to your technique. This section guides you through the practical steps of preparing crab cakes, from the delicate mixing process to shaping perfect patties and mastering various cooking methods. Get ready to transform your ingredients into golden brown perfection. Gentle mixing, preserving the integrity of the crab. Picture those beautiful, flaky lumps of crab meat in a finished crab cake. That's what we're aiming for. The key to preserving this texture is a light touch when mixing your ingredients. If you overmix, you'll shred the delicate crab, turning your lump meat into a mushy consistency. We want the crab to remain in distinct pieces. Here are a few tips for gentle mixing. Use your hands, or a fork. A spoon can sometimes be too rigid. Your fingers provide a soft, tactile way to combine ingredients without crushing the crab. A large fork also works well for a light toss. Fold, don't stir. Think of folding ingredients together, gently bringing the bottom layers to the top. This incorporates the binder and seasonings without excessive agitation. Mix until just combined. As soon as the binder and seasonings are evenly distributed, stop mixing. There's no need for vigorous stirring. A few gentle turns are usually enough. This gentle approach ensures your crab cakes will have those desirable lumps of sweet crab, giving them a superior texture that truly stands out. Forming the perfect patties, size and shape matters. Once your mixture is ready, forming uniform patties is the next step. Consistency in size and shape is important for a few reasons. First, it ensures even cooking. Second, it makes for a more appealing presentation. We want each crab cake to be a perfect golden disc. Consider these tips for forming ideal crab cakes. Be uniform. Aim for crab cakes of similar size. A great way to do this is to use a large scoop or measuring cup, like a half-cup measure, to portion out the mixture. Gentle but firm pressure. When shaping, compress the mixture just enough so it holds together without falling apart. Don't press too hard, or you'll compact the crab too much. Ideal thickness. A thickness of about 1 inch to 1.5 inches is generally ideal. This allows the exterior to crisp up nicely while the interior cooks through without drying out. Thicker crab cakes might need longer cooking times or a slightly lower temperature to cook through without burning the outside. Thinner ones can dry out quickly. Chill before cooking. If time allows, chilling the formed crab cakes for 15 to 30 minutes helps them firm up. This makes them less likely to break apart during cooking. Thanks for watching part 1 of this crab cakes guide. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.